Hey guys, no number today. I'm on a quest. I'll tell you about it more in about 2 hours for me. Let's go find it. More than 2 hours later. I don't know if you guys can see me here. Hold on. All right, there's a new series of caches that are out. There's 5 in total, so there's going to be 5 videos in this series. This one was, like I said, about over 2 hours from home. As far as I know, it hasn't been found yet. Out of the 5, I think 3 of them have been found. This one, I don't think it has. As of yesterday, it hadn't, but I haven't looked at it today because I want to be surprised when I get there. I don't know how far it is down the trail yet. If this is the one, I read them all quick. I think this one said that it's all downhill to the cache, so I should be able to get there no problem. But then on the way back, I'll be going up. But it was 2 degrees Celsius this morning. I think it's a little bit warmer here, but that's good because I like it cold. Anyway, we'll see how this one goes. My goal is to try to get a couple first to finds on them. I think 3 of them have been found, so I only have a possibility of 2, I believe. But I also want to try to get first to find on the whole series. I don't know if that will happen or not, but I'm hoping that this one up here, somebody won't. That's found the other ones that are closer to where I live. I'm hoping that, they may get found individually, but I'm hoping the whole series, by the time I get completed them, somebody hasn't done the whole series. But anyway, enough talking. I got to get some more layers on, gather all my stuff up, and head down the trail. Like I said, I don't know how far it is down the trail yet, but we'll find out. Let's go find it. It just loaded in my GPS. I wasn't sure. I don't have very good signal out here, but I did get a phone call, funny enough. But anyway, so I had enough signal to get it loaded in my GPS. 669 meters. Yeah, better get moving. All right. Guess I didn't need to wear orange. Found the trailhead. Not far from parking. And GPS says we have 724 meters. So this is quest number 4. Put the GC code up here. Like I said, there's 5 total quests. I wanted to do them in order. I wanted to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that didn't make sense for the distance where they are and my time availability. I didn't know I was going to get here this soon for this one. But when they came out, I was excited to come get them. Kind of like his kayaking ones that I still haven't got to. I wanted to get those ones right away, and then I didn't, and I still haven't. So these ones I wanted to try to get the whole set completed before anybody else. But in order to do that, I better get moving. I'm already breathing heavy from the little slope up the hill here. So I'll post the codes for all 5 of them here. So there should be 4 more videos after this one. And then what I'll probably do, which I did with my last series, but I didn't tell anybody I did that because I thought of it after. I put them all together in one video. It's over an hour long. So I'll put all these together in one video. So I don't know if that's what you're watching now or whether you're watching the individual ones. These will be out first, and at some time in the future, I'll put the whole thing together as a bonus video. But anyway, enough talking. I got a lot of walking to do. Let's go find it. Sun's up pretty good now. Speaking of let's go find it, I have no idea how Rob found this spot. I guess because of the land trust. That's got to be how he did. I don't know. Rob, you can let me know. These are Raptorsr1 caches, which I think it probably already has on the screen. But anyway, not very far down the trail. And I already have my first opportunity. That's where it came from. My first opportunity to take a wrong turn. I always pick the wrong turn. Let's try this one first. Rob's probably yelling at the screen now, or congratulating me on making the right choice for once. So the numbers on my GPS have been climbing. They're still climbing. But I'm not turning around because it's still climbing. I don't know, I just feel this is the right way, but The problem is there's no cell service here. I did download the information from the geocaches to my phone, save them for offline use, but that doesn't really help me because I can't load the I can load the information for the geocache, but I can't get my phone to find out where I am. So I'll keep going this way and keep checking. It's still going up. I don't know. Good news. I just continued on and the numbers are now dropping. So yeah, I guess because the trail's winding. I don't know. I think I'm going the right way. I'll turn you guys around and you can see a bit of the colors. It's still a little bit dark in here, so the colors probably won't show up as well as I'm seeing them, but I'll try to move slow. I always think I'm going slowly and then watch the video and it's way faster than I thought I went. Nice cool day out this morning. Told you guys that already. But I wanted to get out on the trail before it got hot. It's supposed to get up to 25 Celsius today. Very nice. We are, lost my GPS. We are 375 meters from the cache. So Rob kind of had the if you looked up the cache and read it, you'd know, but sort of the 7 summits theme. There's only 5 of these. But he, I should stop walking so you can hear me. It reminds me, coming after this one, I should have packed yesterday. I didn't know I was coming after these until yesterday afternoon. But I should have prepared better. But speaking of the 7 summits, I read a book about a guy that accomplished all 7 summits. In his first few adventures, he was very unprepared and out of shape for. And I kind of feel like that right now. Unprepared, just rushing out. I did think of some stuff I forgot, but I think I brought more stuff than I needed. Anyway, this one was a bit of a rush to get to because of the distance it was away. So maybe I'll be more prepared for the other 4. But anyway, continue down the trail. You guys probably can't tell. I'm sure I'm glad this is downhill. But it's downhill this way. It's uphill on the way back. I think I like it better the other way around. Still continuing down. I'm going to be wiped by the time I head back up. So these have been a long time in the making. Rob told me a while back that he was doing these. Well, I didn't know they were a series. I just knew that they were, maybe he told me that, but I didn't remember. He said he had some caches coming out, but he had trouble with getting them published. Just for the geocaching guidelines, I guess, the information that he was posting on it, which you should read the information on them. I mean, it's really good, but anyway, it's that's the frustrating thing about, sorry, I don't even know what I'm pointing this at. That's the frustrating thing sometimes about hiding the geocache, is trying to get all your information in there properly. But the one I hid for me a week ago, Still hasn't published, and it's just a straightforward cache. I hope there's no problem with it, but I think usually if they open it and there's a problem, I'd find it right away. So, yeah, I don't know. It'll be a few weeks by the time it publishes before I go check on it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember in that video. Oh, I'm still not showing my. Sorry, I need to pay more attention. In that video, I showed the trail, and I had wanted it to be sort of a park and grab, but the trail was muddy and like a lot of ruts. And so I put the difficulty on that according to that. But since then, the ATV Club went in and flattened the trail out. So it's a nice flat walk. Rob, you can even get in there with your sore foot. Although by the time you're seeing this, it will hopefully be all healed up by then. But anyway, we are 59 meters from the cache. There's a sign up here again. I think I stay on this main trail. Or no, maybe I go up there. What's my GPS say? 38 meters. So in his descriptions of the caches, like I said, you guys should go read them. And if you're local, you guys should come after these caches too. But I read all of them really fast. I read all the descriptions, and then I haven't looked it up in a couple days. So, like yesterday, I checked to see if these ones have been found. When I decided last night, when I was deciding I was coming after these ones, but I didn't reread the descriptions. But so I've got it all. They're all mixed up in my brain. But I think that makes sense to go up that way, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But who knows? I think so. One of them mentioned a bench, or maybe more than one of them mentioned a bench. I don't know. I was just thinking that wasn't as strenuous a hike as I thought it was going to be, but that was the way in. Very nice. Very cool bench. Never pass up the opportunity. All right. I'm going to take my stuff off and have a look around for this cache. No, I'm not. Did you guys spot it? I think I panned over there. I can see it. Hold on, I'll turn you around. I'm not going to go take my pack off. So, well, I might, but not right now. I'll show you the cache. Right there. Awesome. Let me see if I can zoom in. I was going to put you guys on the bench and record myself looking for it. So much for that. But yeah, I think I will take the stuff off. I got a pretty bad sunburn on my neck yesterday at work, and my water bottle and my pack is all digging into my sunburn. So anyway, I forgot we're looking for first to find. I better get this stuff off and go check that. Okay, got my pack off there. Let's see. I'm trying to get in there without breaking all the branches off. All right, let's get it open, see if we're first to find. We got the cache open. There's some trades in there. I'm going to add something if I remember here, but this is what we're all waiting for. I don't know yet. Did we get it? Yes. First to find. I'll double check and make sure, because some people just stamp the back or sign the back, but I'll open it up and make sure. Log is signed. I'll get it put back in the baggie. We're not going to get it all put back away yet, because I want to get my thing that I'm going to leave in there. A smiley pin. I'm going to leave one of these in each of the series if I find them all. Logs all rolled back up. I'll get it all put back away. That's nice and sturdy. He's got 2 zip ties on there, so it lasts longer. And see how loose they are? That's how you zip tie to a branch, so that it has room to expand. Unless it's a little tiny one and you can't. But then you have to maintain it more. And for Rob's info, we're 4 meters on this, and I'll check my phones if I can get them to load. I had 1 meter on Android and 3 meters on iPhone. My GPS over here still says 4 meters, so I wouldn't go by my GPS, because it isn't changing no matter where I'm standing. So, and it says plus or minus 3 meters, so I think that's pretty good. I'm going to read the description about this one, because one of them, it said to continue down the trail for the views. Don't know if I'm going to do that because of the distance I am from home. But check that out. Be right back. I read the description on it, and I read about bears and other animals. But in the description, it gives a very clear detail of where the cache is. So I'm glad I couldn't remember the details about this one. But I'm not going to continue on the trail. I'm going to I logged it. So now Rob's going to know. I was thinking of waiting, but because it's the first to find, I don't want other people to not know that the first to find isn't available anymore. But I'm going to try to let it upload, because all of a sudden now I don't have cell service again. But anyway, yeah, I'll get that all together and I'll see you guys shortly. While I'm waiting for that to load, I'm just looking up the next one. So the next closest one to me is 44.5 kilometers. And then the one after that is 69, almost 70 kilometers. And then the one after that is 77 kilometers. And then the next one is 80 kilometers. So, yeah, you guys will have to check out future videos to see how I do on those ones. But I'm going to pack up now and start heading down the trail. I'll probably sign off back at the Geomobile then if anything exciting happens on the way. If I run into a bear or fall down going up the hill. The hills, it's pretty much a gradual slope almost all the way back up, which was nice on the way here. But anyway, let's get moving. You know what doesn't work with your pack? Putting your pack on one way and your water bottle on the other. We'll see if I do make it back. I almost headed down that way. This is the way I came in. Definitely easier on the way in. It's definitely easier on the way in. No bears yet. Not only is the trail all uphill on the way back, it is also a lot longer. Seems that way anyway. And I got my, I know what it was. I had my vest on over top of my pack and my water bottle, because I cannot put them on properly. I keep switching what side they're on. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I maybe should do something about that, but I'm probably not going to. I don't know how much farther I have to go. I've gone 400 meters, so almost, maybe 350 to go. Well, no, that's straight to the Geomobile. I don't know. See, oh yeah, my watch, I'm not telling you, well, my watch has said I've done 2 kilometers. That's probably about right. I don't know, the last series of them, I don't know what went on with it. It said I did 22 kilometers, but I think I maybe did 10. But I don't know, it's a GPS watch. So it's not tracking my steps to get that number, it's tracking my actual distance. As long as I remember to stop it at the Geomobile. I did remember to start it this time. Okay, it looks like it's going downhill now. So it's not all uphill on the way in. I meant on the way out. I think you guys figured that out. You're probably used to the way I talk by now. I guess that maybe that's where KP gets it from. She seems to say a lot of things backwards, but maybe it's my fault. Look at that tree. You want to be under that when it comes down. Now, the only thing about coming and getting this one right now is that this is a nice trail. There is another geocache on this trail. I don't think I'm going after it. But I'm not too worried about not getting it, because I would imagine Rob is going to fill this trail with caches. If he hasn't already, maybe I should have been watching out for them. Maybe he published this as a series and then he's going to publish more in here. I don't know. I mean, if you have to drive all this far to maintain one, why wouldn't you come maintain half a dozen? It's too late to think about that now, though. Anyway, I'm definitely going downhill now. Maybe I should check and see where that one is while I'm out here. 30 meters. It's not today's quest. Leave it. It's not today's quest. It loaded my GPS at the Geomobile when I got here, but I can't load any details, and I'm on a different quest. So, like I said, I think this trail will probably get populated with geocaches. So if that happens, I may be back. Oh, I'm at the spot in the trail where I took the right decision for once. I bet you that leads to the other one. No, it's not today's quest. I just spotted the Geomobile. I don't think you guys can see it. We could just bushwhack straight to it, but there is something else along this trail I'm trying to find. I think we're less than 100 meters from. Not sure where it's at though. Not sure where it's at. It's quite a climb. I was going to leave my pack and water bottle hanging in a tree at the main trail because it's been choking me off. I never did switch it. And I was just climbing along here thinking, how am I going to find this thing? I can definitely see it. Right over there. And I didn't leave my pack and water bottle on the trail because I'm hoping once I get there, there's an obvious, easier trail on the way back out. It's got to be downhill. Awesome. Hopefully you can see it. You pause it to read it if it's in focus. Hopefully it is. The shadows aren't helping there, I don't think. But all right. Well, I see a trail around the rock. Oh, you know what? That's the trail I didn't take. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Is that the split right there? That's hilarious. I didn't remember about this until I was past that, but ordered a bushwhack, but I gotta go this way to find out if it was right there. I'll let you guys know. That's ridiculous. I could have left myself in the tree if that's the case. Well, I don't feel silly yet. Oh, I think I'm about to. Oh, I think I'm about to. Does this look familiar? So, Rob was definitely laughing at me one way or the other there. That's so funny. Here I am, thinking I was so smart. Finally picking the right direction. See you back at the Geomobile. Made it. Sun's a little higher than when I left. It is a lot warmer now as well. So I spent a lot of time out on that trail without you guys, just enjoying the view at the water, enjoying the view on the trail. And then I wandered around the bush looking for that that memorial rock that I could have easily found if I accidentally took the wrong trail the first time. But that's day one, and quest with the number of 4, not quest 4, but quest numbered 4 complete. I'll try to get the rest done, see if we can get another first to find possibly. And like I said, I want to try to get first to find in all of them. I don't know if that will happen or not, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when maybe we'll be on this day 2. I don't know what quest yet. I could figure it out, but you guys will have to tune in next time to, I don't know if it'll be next time. I don't know if I'm going to put these all together. I think I am. Anyway, enough talking. I gotta get moving. Thanks for watching. See you next time.